European countries. In European countries, most of the people grow commercial enterprise. They grow crops for commercial enterprise. The products which they grow in these countries, the farmers sell their products in the market and get all requirements whatever they want. They sell the products what they grow crops in this region. They sell these products in the market and get all the requirements what they want. They use hybrid seeds for cultivation, for agriculture, the modern agriculture, they develop. So they use hybrid seeds, chemical fertilizers, pesticides to grow crops. To better crops, they use hybrid seeds, chemical fertilizers, pesticides. By using this, they are doing modern agriculture. Compared to our country, very few people in Europe dependent upon agriculture. In our country, most people dependent upon agriculture only. Compared to our country, in European countries, some very few people, not some, very few people are dependent on agriculture. Remaining other people, what they do? Most people work in industries or in public sectors. Public sectors means banks, transportation, railways. Okay. Some people work in industries, some are working service sectors. For village, those who are doing farming, government help the people give the loans to do farms in the villages. Okay, this is the modern agriculture what they are doing in European countries. Next come to the discovery of sea routes. Discovery of sea routes. Let us know who discovered sea route in this passage. No part of Western Europe is too far from the ocean. In contrast, many countries of Asia are thousands of kilometers from the sea. Many countries of Asia, in Asian continent, many countries are thousands of kilometers from the sea. They are far away, thousands of kilometers from the sea. There are thousands of such seaside settlements where seafaring people have been living for hundreds of years. With centuries of experience of sea travel, the European sailors were formed for their skill and courage on the seas. These European countries, what they did, they are traveling on seas only. So many years, from so many years they are traveling, they have so much of experience on the seas and travel. They were also skilled in building boats and ships. Who are skilled? European people are skilled in making boats and ships. Initially, ships were built and used for fishing in deep seas. These ships were used for fishing in deep seas. Later on, they are used for international trade too. International trade also these ships are used. First they used for fishing these ships. Later they used for international trading. That means they send goods on these ships, in these ships on the seas to other countries. From the very ancient times, the people of Europe have been trading with India and other countries of Asia like Indonesia and China. From the very ancient times, the people of Europe have been trading with India. These European people are trading with India and other countries of Asia like Indonesia and China. Indonesia China. These European countries are trading with India, Indonesia and China. From these countries, Europe obtained many goods like cotton and silk, cloth, gems, ivory and spices such as cloves, pepper and cinnamon that were not available in Europe. So, this European country doing trading with India, Indonesia, China. So, this European country got many other products from these countries which were not produced in Europe country. What was that? Cotton, silk, cloth, gems, ivory and spices, cloves, pepper and cinnamon. The Europeans got this in exchange for gold and silver. So what they give European countries exchange? Gold and silver. From getting all these products, they give gold and silver, which they brought from Europe. Do you know what route they took from Europe to India? What the route from Europe to India? What is the route they took? Here given map number 7. Observe that in which two major routes are given. Two routes are given here. Both the routes cross the Mediterranean Sea. Both the routes cross the Mediterranean Sea. While one of them took a land route via the Middle East, Iran and Afghanistan, the other route took a sea route via the Red Sea and the Arabian Sea. Here given this map, trade routes. So observe that map, you can find out easily. Both the routes cross the Mediterranean Sea. While one of them took a land route via the Middle East, Iran and Afghanistan, the other route took a sea route via the Red Sea and the Arabian Sea.